What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Anarchy with another StarCraft 2 commentary for you. We have another user-submitted game. This listener, Xecutor, submitted his replay to anarchysc2@gmail.com and asked that I cast this game for him, which I'm going to do. He's spawning on at the top right here. Xecutor, he's the red Protoss. Down on the bottom left, we have our Zerg player Fezlightning. I believe this is a platinum level game. Honestly, I forgot to look. I believe he said platinum, and it's obviously on Xel'Naga Caverns. We have our opening build for our Protoss player. Looks like he's going to go for some type of Forge Fast Expand. And the Zerg player is probably going to take an early hatch. No, he went pool first. So, doesn't look like we're going to have a, yeah, he could still go 15 hatch. We'll have to see what happens. Unfortunate for him, our Protoss player, Xecutor, smartly has a probe to block when that expo comes out, and I'm sure it'll be coming really soon. Up in the Protoss base, we have our Zerg player scouting around. He sees that there's a photon cannon about to pop out, which is going to cause him to get out of there. And we have a strategically placed Overlord on the way to the front side of the base, which will hide out in the corner and be used for scouting information later in the game. No gas yet for our Protoss player, and supply-wise, it's about the same, for the exception of the Protoss player with a lot more money, but that's obviously because he's about to drop a Nexus at 17 supply, and our Zerg player is just macroing like a champ. He's droning up. He's got 18 drones going right now, one on gas. Probably going to save up. He's already got Zergling speed, and he's trying to expand right now, but that probe is doing exactly what we... Oh, and then drops a pylon. Oh, man, that's perfect. So no fast expand for the Zerg player, and because of that, the Protoss player is going to be way farther ahead with his Nexus already down, but still hasn't touched gas yet. So I'm kind of shocked about that. Looks like there's going to be layer tech on the way and a another gas. We've got the probes are still running around scouting like crazy. Here comes another drone. He's going to start picking apart that pylon, and I'm sure he's going to get some Zerglings out here soon. There they are, and the Zerglings will be able to knock out that pylon and allow the Zerg player to get his expansion going, which is what he desperately needs. You don't want to be on one base against a two-base Protoss. That death wall will just annihilate you. We've got 6 Zerglings, 2 drones. Looks like everybody's focusing on economy right now. There's 6 more Zerglings coming out. So if the Protoss player doesn't get some type of defense down in his main, those Zerglings will be able to do a real nice run by right into the main, and here they come. A decent amount of Zerglings on the way. And how's our Protoss player looking? He's got 2 photon cannons, but if the Zergling player, he's going to run around the backside, so that's actually going to be beneficial to the Protoss player, because he's going to get stopped by that cannon that's warping in, and the other cannons will be able to take a lot of pot shots, smartly bringing the drones over to create a wall. But he brought them back, and the Zerglings are going to do a run by. I had a bad feeling that was coming, and they're into the main now, and these probes will be able to clean up. That's not a huge amount of Zerglings, so it'll slow down mining for a little bit, but won't cause any serious damage, especially since he's so far ahead right now, because Fezlightning is still waiting for his hatchery, I guess natural, to pop. Another gateway going down. He's got this real nice defense here with the cannons in the back. So that works well. It creates a wall. It helps against drops, which you don't really see a lot from Zerg, but you never know. They are capable of doing it. We got a drone transfers coming down, and now we have some saturation on the natural, and we'll see where the Zerg player decides to go. He's researching pathingal glands. He's got Infestor Den down, Queen on the way. So it looks like we're going to see some Infestor play, which is exciting, because Infestors, when used correctly, are awesome units. Supply-wise, they're about dead even. 36 over 35. No one too far ahead right now. Xecutor's only got 1 guy on gas here. I don't know if he's aware of that or not. I'm sure he's not. That's not helping him any. He's got an assimilator over here that has no guys on it. There he goes. It's almost like he can hear me. He's chrono boosting out some more sentries. Get some force fields up. Zerg players got 2 more gas coming down. And infestors are on the way. 4 infestors are on the way. Those infestors are going to definitely hurt that Zerg or the Protoss player with no detection. Twilight Council's on the way. We'll probably see some blink or possibly charge lots. He's got good vision of his base, but he doesn't have any vision anywhere else. Like, I would probably take one of these overlords and move them to another expansion. Just see if, the Protoss player could ninja expand. You never know. It's good to know these things. Warp Gate research is done. Blink on the way. So we're going to have Blink Stalkers against Infestors and Zerglings. Not a bad combination as long as you can time the blinks right and avoid the fungals. Here comes some swarm of Zerglings. The Infestors are just chilling, getting their energy up. I'm guessing he's going to research Burrow here soon. He hasn't done it yet. Infestors are pretty worthless without Burrow. The Zerglings are at the watchtower. The Zerg player definitely has full map control right now. And even has that Overlord, which could be morphed into an Overseer, and you can spit out a Changeling and walk right around the base freely as long as you're not noticed. Here we go. The Zerglings are coming. The Infestors are there. Burrow's just starting, though. Don't know if I would reveal those Infestors yet. Probably not the greatest idea. Dark Shrine going down, so we're going to see Dark Templars as well as weapons level 1. The Zerg player's getting a Roach Warren, 10 more Zerglings, and Burrow is about a third done. Is he going to wait for it to finish, or is he going to push now? Oh, the Stalkers don't see the attack coming. Here comes the push. The Infestors are going to spit out Infested Terrans. That's a lot of Infested Terrans. But those Infestors are going to... Oh, thankfully the Zerglings come and save the day, because those Infestors would have gone down. He's focus firing the Nexus with the Infested Terran. That's a great idea. It looks like he's going to be able to take down the Nexus. No! Oh, no. The expansion falls. Wow. The Infestors are running their little hearts out, trying to get away from these Blink Stalkers, which is not going to happen. Stalkers are faster, plus Blink. We got another Nexus coming down to retake his expansion. Let's see what happens with these Infestors. Oh, there's the Blink Stalkers. And Burrow's done, though. Oh, nice move. He gets the Burrow off. Perfect timing. And now that Burrow's revealed, I'm guessing we're going to have observers all over the map. We got Dark Templar Shrine is done. I don't see... He's taking a Ninja third. And we got a little battle going on here with the Zerglings and the Stalkers. The Infestors are running around underground. They're moving in. The Stalkers are moving in. Oh, these Infestors are so out of position. Oh, perfect blink. How many Infestors go down? 1, 2, 3. No, 2 go down. The Stalkers are all dead. It was a good blink, but unfortunately the Zerglings popped at the perfect time. Got an Overseer morphing in now, so the Dark Templars are going to be pretty much void. I'm going to speed the game up a little bit, guys. We got an attack coming up. We'll see what happens here. It's got burrowed Infestors. A lot of burrowed Infestors. You would think by now that this guy would have detection, but he doesn't. Deception of the cannon. You have an observer over here right now. Is he going to try and snipe the Nexus again? Yes, he is. But it doesn't look like he's got enough Infested Terran this time. Oh, and the bad move on the Infestors. They get too close and get revealed by that cannon and get sniped. But then we have more Infested Terran. This Zerg player really likes his Infested Terran. They're going to do a lot of damage to this. I don't think they're going to take it down, though, but there's 28 Zerglings in production. Zerg player, or Protoss player, finally getting his Robo out. We got +1 melee and +1 carapace on the way with those 28 Zerglings. So it looks like we're going to have a relatively big push here coming soon. These Infestors are all coming home. He really hasn't used fungal growth, which is a surprise to me because it's so good against Blink Stalker. It's good against anything in the game, to be honest with you. It's probably one of the best spells in the game. Let me take a drink. Sorry, guys. So, we got 64 Zerglings on the field with 7 Infestors. 2 queens. He's got a hatch on the way. And he's